I don't own the rights to the music. I don't own the rights to the music. Thank you to everyone who come across this video. Thank you to all my new followers. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate y'all so much. Okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. I am just a messenger. Greetings. It's me, Aaliyah Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Okay. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. Y'all. I'm just a messenger. Okay. I'm just a messenger. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's all I ask is that you like and share the live. Because it does help me out, y'all. It does help me out. Okay. I am kind of excited to do... I am excited to do this reading, y'all. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, you know, when you choose to walk with God, however you choose to walk with God, I'm not here to judge you. There is a level of respect, okay? There are lots of times, plenty of times where you're just going to have to turn the other cheek. You have a lot to lose, okay? You have a lot to lose. So, when things like this happen, when God gives me a message and it has a little pettiness in it, yes, I jump on it because that's my form of getting that little pettiness out. Listen, I'm an Aquarius, okay? Sometimes I just would love to because sometimes you just gotta pop out and show. But it don't even be worth it because in the end, you already know what it is. And in the end, the truth is the truth. So the truth always prevail. Okay, I'm just a messenger, y'all. I'm just a messenger. I do have a channel song. Okay. And, I kind of forgot about this song. Okay. And the name of the song is called Wasted. And it's by Gucci Mane and Plies. Now, I love me supplies, y'all. Now, the way that I this message is coming across, it's like, oh wow, this is absolutely insane. When you think about it, okay. So an Aquarius, a Cancer could be very significant. Those seasons could be very significant. New Orleans could be very significant. Mississippi, greetings, Nia. Okay, Mississippi could be very significant. Florida could be very significant, okay? Dayton could be very significant. All right, now listen, take a rest and I need the rest. I'm just a messenger. Someone could be a gamer. Someone could just be into gaming, okay? Because the type of wasted that I'm getting is like, I don't know if you ever played Grand Theft Auto, but when when you died, it says wasted. Okay, when you die in the game, it says wasted. That's the type of wasted that I'm getting. I'm not getting like what they're talking about, partying and having fun. But this is why. This is why, though. This is why they're being wasted. It's like wasted. It's the end, done, finito. Okay, it's giving me the story, of Noah when Noah was trying to tell people like, you need to, what I'm saying. But they partying, having fun. They actually laughing at Noah like, look at him building that dumbass boat, And you see what happened in the end. Okay, when it was time to seal that boat up, they couldn't get in. Okay, and they got swept away. It's giving me that. Okay, wasted. Now they're being wasted. Okay, so again, someone could be into gaming. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'm just a message. I was just a messenger. So someone could have quit their job thinking that they were going to take off and like become this big time gamer or like this big time streamer. And it's giving me wasted. No, you're not. Okay. No, they're not. All right. No, they're not. Hi, I'm just a messenger. Okay. Wasted. They are wasteful. Okay, they wasted their time. Okay, they wasted their time lying. They wasted their time coming up against you. They wasted their time trying to steal from you. Hey, okay, like they wasted. They're wasted. They're wasteful. God is getting rid of the waste. God is cleansing the earth. Now this is eclipse. I think it's an eclipse today, tomorrow. Okay, it's a tough decision that you guys have to make. You have to make it. God has, and and I'm myself included, because I'm the type of person, I'm gonna ride out. I'm gonna ride into that thin line. I don't know why I'm like that, but I've always been like that. Okay, always been like that. Like I just wait to the. I'm talking about the last minute. Okay, shit. That's how I felt like. That's how God was doing me when it pertains to the abundance. Shit, God waited to the last minute. I don't know what the last minute is, cause our timing ain't the same. I'm about done passed out from stress and stuff. That's what he was like, psych, like no. But I don't know why I'm like that. Okay, so even with me, okay, there's a decision that you have to make. Clips it. You have to let it go. Okay, grinding is giving me that song "Grinding" by Clips. Okay, you gotta let it go because there's a decision you're gonna make. Okay, because we're all once again as a collective. I'm just a messenger. We're all going to timeline jump. Now the question is, are you going to timeline jump ahead? This decision determines that. Or are you going to timeline jump and fall? Go back. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Happy Sunday to you. Hi, beautiful. Happy Sunday to you. You don't want to do that. So make that decision. Even me, I was like, damn, golly. I have to, though. I know. I got to, okay? Because it's things that I want. I'm getting them, okay? I'm getting them, all right? So let's see. They wasted, okay? Let's see. What did they waste? Ooh. Damn, that's what they wasted. Damn. So they did not, they already jumped, but they didn't jump forward. They jumped backwards. They're falling from grace, okay? Things are being revealed. It's over with. So there may be a decision, okay? Maybe you allowed this person to, string along in your energy. Now it's time to make this decision. Are you riding with them or are you riding with me? Because we out, okay? If you ride with them, just know they fell from grace, so you're going to be going backwards, okay? Chariots don't move backwards. So God is saying all aboard. So what's the decision? Okay. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. This could be someone who always party. Okay. They always got something going on. They always out and about. Always. They always around somebody. They always at somebody's house. They always having a barbecue. They always going to a barbecue. They always going to a party. Like, how do you even, when do you have time to recharge? Okay, when do you have time? When do you have time to work? You always in the club. You always here. You always there. You always everywhere. Okay, someone have a Cancer moon. Need some TLC, self love. Y'all need to take out a day. You could take out a day. Okay, it don't even have to be a full day. It could just be a half a day. But you have to take out a day to take care of you. You guys, it's gonna be so important. You gotta take care of you. You're going to be wasted. You're going to be looking wasted. Okay? I know that's not what you want. Okay? So make sure you take your time out for you. Make sure you drink more water. Y'all, I'm just a messenger, y'all. I told you I like these kind of messages because it allow me to be petty, okay? Didn't I say wasted? Grand Theft Auto, someone could play Grand Theft Auto, okay? Game over, wasted. They're wasted, I told you, okay? This song, Flip, game over. Flips. Maybe someone flips their car in the Grand Theft Auto and wasted themselves. They fall in the water. I don't fucking know, okay? You're done. You fell from grace. It's over. It's over. Rockstar wasted. Ooh. Rockstar racist. I don't get wasted but I do get wasted so a rock star could be racist. Okay, they could be exposed for being racist. I don't fucking know. Okay. Falling star. Okay, this could be like an upcoming band. Okay. Maybe you're in a band. Maybe you feel like man, I know my band racist as fuck. I don't know, okay? But something's gonna be exposed by someone being racist, okay? They scary in real life. That's why they go behind the scenes. They wasted their time. That's why they went behind the scenes doing all this stuff. Because they really scary in life. In real life. They won't tell you what the problem is. See, if I have an issue with you, before the world knows, I have all confirmation. I have already had that conversation with you. Before the world will even know, okay, I'm going to come to you. And I'm not even going to come to you all aggressive. I'm going to come to you and see if we can solve the problem. And even if we can agree to disagree, okay, I'm still going to leave my end, okay, with no issues. Now, if you want some dumbass shit, then, it is what it is. Okay, you know, it is what it is. You get what you get. I don't be, you know, I don't be knowing how I be feeling at that time. Okay, I don't. Okay, I might turn the other cheek. I might not. Okay, look, this is someone that's not over you. That's not my problem. Hey, that's part of the lesson. The lesson for you was to learn how to let go. You haven't learned that lesson. You not over me, but when you had the chance to be around me, when you had the chance to be with me, you wasn't over your ex, or you wasn't over whoever the hell you came from. That's the lesson that you keep failing. You need to learn to let shit go. And including me, bitch, cause I'm gone. I'm not coming back. Grand Rising, I'm not. I ain't on that. Look, your Akashic records are open to you. I'm telling you, it's a decision that you need to make. Okay, your Akashic records, Reiki, or, you know, Reiki, however you say that, that could be very significant. Okay, but you're going to have to take that leap. And that includes, you know, getting rid of and letting go of certain things, certain people, places, whatever the case. Okay, whatever the case. God may be telling you to start something. Start the podcast. Write the book. Like, damn, write the title at least. Can you write the title? What's the title? Give me a title. God, like, damn, just give me a title. Can I have a title? Okay. Can I have a chapter? Can I have a paragraph? Can you show me something? Like, write something of the book. You got the cover, like, I don't know. Someone could be facing an eviction. Wow. All of y'all are going to jail. Every last one of y'all. Y'all know how the story goes. Y'all know how the ending is. It's written in the stars. Y'all try to hide, but you can't hide the truth. In the end, the truth prevails. Okay? I'm hearing God's children is prevailing while you hoes is wasting, withering. Wither like the green grass. Okay, that's in Psalms 23. They tell you not to be envious or don't be mad, don't get jealous. When you see wrongdoers and you see them celebrating and you see them succeeding, for soon enough they're going to wither away like the green grass. That's what it says in Psalms 23. They little 5 minutes is going to be up and then they're going to wither off. They're going to die off. They're going to waste off. So never, you know, don't always, like, don't wish that. Because they got their little fruits from the devil, okay? You already know it was poison and rotten. You already know it. Let's all get wasted. Motherfuckers doing weird shit nowadays. They putting shit in your drinks, putting shit in your food. You can't even, you know, smoke Zaza if you want to because they putting shit in the Zaza. It's just like, no. Stop gossiping, okay? Don't even listen to gossip. Well, I don't gossip. You listen to it. What's the difference? You listen to it. Them people ain't around to defend themselves. I don't listen to gossip either. Because I'm the type of person, like, did you say that? Because I would talk to you before the world knows. So, did you say that to them? Did you have this conversation with them? Because if you didn't, why is you having it with me? You should be having a conversation with them. Like, I don't get down like that. I don't even listen to it. Don't listen to it. Don't. It's gossip. It's, you know. So, gossiping is witchcraft. You don't know if it's true or not. You don't know if it's true or not, and if it's not true, you bearing false witness, so breaking the commandment. I'm just saying. Don't even entertain that shit. Why would you want to listen to someone who gossip anyways? I don't even want to be around you if you gossip, because I know you talk about me. You gossip. You telling me somebody else's business, and you want me to believe that when you're not around me, you're not going to tell nobody else my business. That's why I don't listen to gossip. Because then I'm going to be gossiping somebody else's mouth. I don't got time for that. Yeah, you around me. You telling me somebody else's business and you go to that person's business you just told me and tell them mine. You find somebody else to do it. I'm not on none of that. I'm not on none of that. Y'all got it. Look, you being warned. You got a decision to make. Okay? Use this energy. This full moon, they're done. They're wasted. This full moon, they're not going to be able to do nothing. They're going to try. It's like a mock drink. It's like a placebo. They're going to try, but nothing is going to prevail. Nothing is going to take off. They might get a sizzle, crack, pop, but that's about it. Okay? You're being warned. Okay? Look, they could be going through mental conflict, want to come in and want to try to have you in a mental conflict. First of all, I don't even fight with my own demons. So what makes you think I'm about to fight with yours, bitch? I don't fight with my demons. We have an understanding, okay? We have an understanding. If you're going to at least be around this motherfucker, you going to have to do something. You have to do something. I'm not about to be, we're not about to be fighting, motherfucker. You got to get out. It's enough stress. Okay, I don't need that. You think I'm about to let you come in, you and your raggedy ass demons, and you, no, I'm not. I'm not doing none of that. You and your mental conflict, y'all got to deal with that by yourself. I've been told y'all what to do. You hoes got in your feelings. You ain't want to listen because it came from me. You won't got to. Now look at you. Look. They wasn't special till you connected with them. I already knew that. Told y'all charity case. I be humble about the shit. Y'all get in y'all feelings when I speak the truth. When I speak the truth, oh, you think you all that? You think you could. First of all, I'm stating facts. I'm not even bragging on me yet. If you feel like that, if I really start bragging on what come on, man. Like, this is just truth. But okay, whatever. Whatever. You're projecting. Okay? Because the truth is hurting your little baby ass feelings. That's not my fucking problem, bitch. Grow the fuck up. Because I could show you what it's like when it pertains to bragging. On Aquarius, I could show you what it's like. I could really pop out and y'all be in y'all feelings. Real bad. Because you hoes got poverty mindset. Y'all want me like y'all. Y'all want me in mental conflict. I was there. Y'all laughed. Remember? I was there. I was just like y'all. I was there. Y'all laughed. Remember? Remember? Now I renewed my mind. I actually allowed God to renew my mind. Now I'm the bad guy. I'm a witch. God said renew your mind. What the fuck? That's scripture. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Now you hoes over there sad, mad, falling from grace, in debt. And now it's my fault. When I try to warn you hoes, I try to tell y'all. I follow my own advice, duh. I'm trying to tell y'all so y'all ain't got, like, this, first of all, I went through this shit back then, okay? The energy was quite different. I went through some shit back then. I'm trying to prevent y'all from going through a karmic cycle in this time. You don't want to go through no motherfucking karmic cycle during this time. Motherfucker Pluto and shit ain't leaving for 20 years. These are 15, 20 year, 30 year cycles. Back then, you know what I'm saying? I just fucked myself up for 7 years, you know what I'm saying? I did a little 14-year bid, you know what I'm saying? I was in a karmic cycle for 14 years, okay? I'm not doing no another 20, 30, 40. Who even said I got that much time here? Like, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Now y'all mad. Y'all follow them damn demons and shit, whoever the fuck, whatever the fuck, them damn goat and calves y'all was following, and now y'all stuck. That's not my problem. Crab in a bear type mentality. Anybody got time? Look what happened. You see what happened? MC Hammer tried to help his hood. What happened? He went bankrupt. He went broke. Why? They had poverty mindset. Don't matter how much money go through y'all hands. Y'all steal money and still be broke. Y'all steal money and still be broke. Y'all steal the money to go buy a whole bunch of shit that's worth absolutely nothing. Nothing you buy is an asset. Oh, I went to school for this shit. The shit you buy, none of it be assets. Got a lot of money and still be broke. Because when it's time to look at that black and white, if you don't got no assets, you broke. I'm just a messenger. You hoes is sickening. Oh! I didn't even know this was behind that. This whole time. Ooh, someone wants to marry you, but they can have a poverty mindset. Be mindful. Okay, be mindful. You gotta ask the real questions. You trying to become one, but what's your, like, are you poverty mindset? Are you rich spiritually? Are you in karmic debt? Are you in debt naturally? You know what I'm saying? Are you going through a cycle? Like, I need to know these things. I need to know these things. That's the truth. These hoes is falling from grace. Mama said knock you out. They get knocked out. Their house is falling apart, literally. Their houses is falling apart. In their natal chart, their houses is falling apart. They're falling apart. Divided inside. Divided from the inside. They falling. A house within that's divided, it falls. The house. They are the house. They're divided within. They're falling from grace. I don't believe in astrology. You do realize you become the very thing you don't believe in. You do realize that. You speak it. So if your dumbass believe in nothing, eventually you absolutely become nothing, bitch. Literally. That's what you put out. That's what you believe in. Literally. They have the audacity to be complaining about how life ain't fair. You called it, bitch. You didn't believe in nothing, bitch. You didn't even believe in life. Have the audacity to say life ain't fair. You're mad because you became the very thing you believed in? Nothing, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Rotten ass seeds and you're mad because there's no fruit, and if it do grow, it's deformed or rotten. Bitch, you're a rotten seed. Fuck is wrong with you? You're the problem. You're the problem. And you're not going to project your problem on me. You're wasted anyways, okay? God already stamped you as wasted. God already stamped you as the mark of the beast. Genes could be very significant. I'm just a messenger. Y'all getting y'all feelings. Y'all getting y'all feelings. Look at this, y'all. What this say? 2015. Bible study. Didi. That's me. What it say? God loves me. Look at this shit, y'all. This one I was studying. What was I studying? This was back then. I didn't put the dates. I think I didn't start putting dates until 2016. Yeah. I don't know. I forgot what I was studying, y'all. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what I was studying, okay? But I was studying the trees of the children in the Bible, right? Oh, y'all, write these scriptures down, okay? Write these scriptures down. This is crazy. Write down Colossians 2:8. Look that up. Look up Colossians 2:8. I got it written down, y'all. Black and white. I've been doing this shit. Okay? Look up Colossians 2:8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world. You're being warned. You see how this is correlate? This is Colossians 2:8. Okay? Beware. Okay? Of any man trying to spoil you. Okay? You're a fruit. You're a tree. With their philosophy and their vain deceit. Okay? Beware. Beware. This is Colossians. Okay? Also look up 2 Timothy 4:3-4. Okay? 2 Timothy 4:3-4. I wrote this down back in 2015. I don't know what I was studying, y'all. But hey, friend, I wrote this down. This says, for the time will come. I believe it's now. But hey. When they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth. Okay? The truth. Okay, you being warned. Okay, you know. Okay. Let me continue. Okay. They shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables. So because they turn away from the truth, they are going to become fables. What? Wasted. I'm just a messenger. This is scriptures. Scriptures they don't talk about. But I wrote this back in 2015, y'all. 2015, y'all. Okay. Now, back to the original. Okay. This is what I was studying to become a Hebrew Israelite. Thank you, Holy Spirit. That's what I was doing. I was studying to become a Hebrew Israelite, right? So I was looking up the Torah, you know, like I said, I was looking up the genealogy, however you want to call it, right? I looked up Jacob's children, right, which is Israel, right? I looked up Jacob's children, bloodline, the names and stuff like that. He had 13 children. A lot of people don't even know that. Okay? I also looked up, I don't know how you say their name, but Esau. I looked up his children, okay? The different names that he's under as well. I looked up his children. For some reason, they like to confuse I'm gonna shut up. Okay. I looked up his children. Okay, his seeds. Okay. I looked up his seeds as well. And then there's another one. I don't know how to be saying their names, but I looked up all David's kids and shit like that, and I wrote it down. Right. All these damn kids. Right. All these damn the bloodline, the different bloodlines, the different royal bloodlines. Here go Judah's children right here. Here go Judah's kids. Okay, the different royal bloodline, even Reuben. I looked up Reuben, Simon's children, Levi children. Okay, the 12 tribes children, basically. I looked up all their kids. Okay, I looked this up back in 2015. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure I know what the fuck I'm talking about. For one, I want to make sure I'm, if I'm royal DNA, you gotta tell me which royalty. You know what I'm saying? Rich royalty. Yes, me too, Jess Josie. I do. Because it's like, I don't know why I'm writing this shit down, but I know one day it's like, aha, this is my black and white. This is my black and white. And see, like I told you, I didn't start writing the dates and stuff till after 2016. This was when I was watching, I was watching Dr. Carla Cannon. This is when I used to watch them. I used to have a Periscope, and I would do Bible study. And I will write it down, okay? Fervent woman trainer. So she was doing a woman training, okay? So basically, what ended up happening was basically, you know what I'm saying? I pretty much got kicked out of the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? I got pretty much kicked. They ain't fucking with me because they was saying basically like, oh, you're unteachable. Basically, I don't know how to shut up and be quiet. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Y'all trying to lead me to hell, and I'm just saying, hey, we going to hell. I don't mind a man lead me, but you not lead me to hell. I don't care. I'm not doing that dumbass shit. I'm just not. You got to go to hell by yourself. Okay? So basically, you know what I'm saying? It was some things that they did say that I was like, you know what? I am a little rough. You know what I'm saying? I'm a diamond in the rough. I can, smooth some of my edges. You know what I'm saying? So it was some things that I was studying. You know what I'm saying? This was back in 2017. This was when I was literally taking a leap from, church into spirituality. Okay, this go back, y'all. I forgot I even was studying Kabbalah. I got so much. I was looking at my notes like, oh my god, like basically God had to remind me like, you is that girl. You know what the fuck you be talking about. They just mad because they try to copy, but they don't know what the fuck they talking about. They didn't take the time to heal. They didn't take the time to heal. You gotta do that shadow work, or your demons gonna be beating you up. Now look, you watching literally people's demons beat them up. They fell from grace, so they created hell. Way too strong, okay? They created hell. You watching the demons and the devils and shit that they conjured up beat their ass. Now you want to bring your ass over here. Because you see over here, you know what I'm saying? You know, the demons and shit, you know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? I don't worship demons, you know what I'm saying? But you do what you do. And I'm going to do what I do. You just don't come over here. Then I got to cast you out. And I know that's not what you want. As long as you don't cross the line, I'll have to cast your ass out. Then, you know what I'm saying? I ain't in your lane. Don't come in my lane. That's that, you know what I'm saying? That's true. That's true. But sometimes you have to. Sometimes. And I'm going to tell you why. And I learned this the hard way. Because even when I was learning and I would do that, those that I thought were mentors, right? I thought they were my mentors. You know what I'm saying? They didn't look at it as, oh, I'm trying to learn and I'm asking questions. They was looking at it as like, oh, Akasha trying to show me up and Akasha thinks she's better. Their insecurities was showing basically. Whole time I'm thinking I'm a baby in this shit. And you know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, guess what they try to do? You should already know. Now they throwing spell. I didn't know this at the time. Now they throwing spell work and shit. Now they, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, what the fuck? Confirmation. They falling from grace too. You thought God forgot. God ain't forgot shit, y'all. I told y'all we get ready to go into the underworld. This is why God is saying make that decision right now. Okay? Because you could either be an underworld king or queen, or you could suffer like them. It's your choice. But I'm trying to tell you, make that, because they not coming with us. The place is not coming with us, okay? Whatever God want us not to do, or, it's not. So God, let's say God, you smoke. Stop smoking. You're not going to be able to go there and you smoking. God saying, stop eating beef or stop eating pork. You're not going to be able to go there and you still eating picky. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever it is that God's asking you to make that decision. Kelly can't come. You know what I'm saying? It's either you gonna stay with Kelly and get fucked up, or you gonna leave Kelly behind. But Kelly can't come. It's shit like that. Make sure you say your affirmations. And you know what's so crazy is cause today I pushed through. I wasn't even gonna say them. I didn't feel like doing nothing. I didn't want to come on here. I didn't want to do nothing. And I pushed through. Because they don't got brains. We dealing with zombies. Bill, Bellini, I'm sorry if I mispronounced you. So they don't got brains, so they can't think they're zombies, okay? So even when you don't feel like it, even if it's one, make sure you saying those affirmations because they're working, even if you don't see it. Even if you don't see it. Remember, your Akashic records are open to you. That's why they mad too. That's another reason why. Because they keep trying to tap into your energy. They keep trying to figure out what's open to collective. None of your motherfucking business, bitch. That's why you're going to get sick every time you try to tap into collective message. Every reader you go to is going to keep lying to you. Because I keep telling you hoes that they gifts been snatched. They been fell from grace. Okay? That it ain't none of your business. It says Akashic records open up to who? You. That means collective, not you hoes. Not you hoes. That's why your shit falling apart from the inside. Your house is falling apart. That's why you going to mental conflict now. You going through identity crisis. You going through midlife crisis because you was trying to be nosy. Because you didn't know how to mind your business. Now you're being wasted, bitch. Trust your intuition. You know what the fuck you're talking about. Game over. Wasted. Grand Theft Auto. Okay. You know. They try to gaslight you. What you gonna believe? Your intuition or me? Bitch, am I being a punk right now? Is this really a trick question? I'm gonna believe me. Why would I lie to myself? I'm not delusional, bitch. You're just gaslighting me. Ain't nothing delusional about my ass. Again, I told you, I got years. I got shit from back to 2012. I got shit. I don't know if my mama went up there and threw it out. I got shit up in her attic. Like, motherfuckers got journals that I wrote. Like, my baby daddy told me he still had journals that I wrote. Why the fuck you got them, bitch? Like, this ain't black or white. You hoes try to gaslight me because you thought you was going to get away. But you being exposed. You thought because you knew big people that you was above the law, that you was above God, that you was going to continue to steal, Kill, and destroy, collective. And God said no. No. Mm-mm. And for you crooked landlords that doing that dumbass shit, when it was like the water crisis and they was charging like $20 for a case, shame on you hoes. For you crooked landlords that's taking advantage of what the fuck's going on and you spiking these rents up and you not doing your job, okay, you falling from grace too, bitch. Okay, you're gonna have to pay for that. The landlords that trying to put motherfuckers in positions like, oh well, have dinner with me. You ain't got to worry about rent. Bitch. I'm calling the police, bitch. I'm calling the police. And I'd rather stay in a hotel. What the fuck wrong with you? You freak. You too freaky for me. What you got? You crooked ass landlord. Oh, it says your kingdom spouse loves you. So some of you guys do have a kingdom spouse. You got to understand they going through similar situations as you as well, okay? So if your kingdom spouse has not made themselves known or you don't know exactly who they are just yet, just know that they're going through things just like you, okay? They making sure that, they get rid of all their apps, you know what I'm saying, as well, okay? So y'all can have a peaceful relationship. I'm talking about been eating their ass. We are going to the underworld. That's Libra season. Libra season is like the opening act. Libra rules vampires. So It's like the opening act of, basically, the beings can, because you got Halloween and shit like that, so the beings could really be themselves, okay? And y'all motherfuckers think it's costumes and shit, okay? Then we go into Scorpio season. Scorpio season is like, okay, we getting a little bit deeper into the underworld, okay? A little bit deeper. Sagittarius is when shit really start hitting the fan, okay? It's like the climax. Sagittarius season is like the climax. Capricorn, El Diablo, is like the grand finale. Okay. If you make it during Capricorn season, okay, Aquarius is like, okay, you know how you exercise and then you gotta, stretch and shit, you gotta wind down. If you survive, Aquarius season is like, it gives you a time to reflect on what the fuck just happened. Whatever war you survived, whatever the fuck it happened, okay? Because we're gonna go into Pisces season, which gets you prepared to come out the underworld. Like, put some makeup on, you look beat up, whatever the case, okay? It's a series. Why you think a lot of shit happened during those seasons? For real, anything goes in the underworld. It's really no rules in the underworld. It's really no rules. 12 lands of hell is real. 12 lands of hell is real. Everything correlates. The world is a stage. Like, oh, I don't believe in astrology. Because you're a fucking zombie. Like, okay. Why'd you tell me that? Because you see what I got on and shit like that. You think I'm about to come in like, let me tell you about your zodiac. Bitch, I don't know you. I don't even want to talk to you. The truth be told, you just came up talking to me. If the truth be told, okay, a bouncer should be getting... Someone could be stuttering, okay? Which is just a stutter, don't get scared now. But a bouncer could be very significant. Yeah, God's about to bounce that ass right up out of here. You out of here. You're out of here. It sure do. A baby mama could be plotting. So you could be dealing with someone, you could have dealt with someone, or you could be dealing with someone. Shit, it could be this kingdom spouse, okay, that has children. A baby mama could be plotting? Pouting and plotting? Pouting and plotting. Like, get over it. He don't want you, bitch. And if you doing all this, I see why he don't want you. You too immature. You don't want to heal. Don't nobody want to that toxic shit has never been cute. Never been cute to me. Nobody wants to be yelling and arguing, veins popping out, foaming at the mouth. Nobody wants to be, fighting and calling the cops. And no, that shit is just, that's not cute. That shit aids you for real. It really do. I'm not arguing, yelling with you. Oh, okay. You will never see me again. And I will stand on that shit because I don't care at the end of the day. I'm not on that. Bitch, you're not giving me another gray hair. You're not going to give me a wrinkle on my face. I'd rather walk away. So you're not just going to fight for this? Fight for what, bitch? What are we fighting for, honestly? Because the way I see it, I'm fighting for drama, okay? I'm fighting for chaos, possibly sickness, because it looked like you kind of reckless. I don't want to fight for that shit. Fuck out of here. Fight for your damn self. I am fighting. I'm fighting for me, bitch, and I'm out of here. Cousin could be doing spell work. I'm out of here. Told you, you hoes don't got the sauce. Y'all don't. It says it right here. You fell from grace. You don't got the sauce. God weighed your heart, and it wasn't light as a feather, bitch. That's why you fell. You fell. It was too much. It weighed too much. You couldn't handle it. You fell. You can't fly, ho. You don't got the spirit fingers, bitch. Someone have a Leo moon. Too heavy. Uptown could be very significant. Look. Y'all think y'all getting away? Ain't no in between. God sees you as the enemy. You can't play both sides. You can't have one foot in and one foot out the door. God gonna see you like, oh, okay, so you with them. That's fine. You gonna fall from grace right along with them. The door closed. The door closed. I said, are you coming in or out? So I closed the door. The door pushed your foot out. You out. You're out of here. They playing both sides. Hey. No one. Cincinnati could be very significant. And I don't know about y'all, but I like being on a winning team. I like God's favor. I kind of do. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I'm very humble about it, and I appreciate it. But during these dark times, I like the fact that I have God's light. I could be in complete darkness. Okay, someone could have had one that's gonna be exposed. Okay, you could have lied. Someone could have lied. They lied. Oh, I had a miscarriage. No, they didn't. They did not have a miscarriage. They fed off of your emotions. They got rid of that baby. They did not want to be tied to you. They fed off of your emotions. You could be literally in mental conflict because of it. I don't argue with you and I don't lost the baby. Bitch, you got rid of the baby. What is you talking about? You got rid of the baby because you didn't know if it was his or the other motherfucker he was dealing with. Playing both sides. This whole playing both sides, playing both of you. Y'all need to get it together. It's not that serious. Not that serious. You gotta be diabolical. I don't even know the words to describe, honestly. You just gotta be a sick fuck. Okay? You got a motherfucker believing that they're a kid, or you got that they the father of a child. You got a motherfucker believing that you're pregnant, and the whole time you're not pregnant because you got rid of it, or the whole time it's not that person's kid, and you playing it nonchalant like, oh, it's not that serious. You could still be in Junior's life. Bitch, you better hope and pray that the decision I make, you can still be in Junior's life. Because the way I'm trying not to crash out, you might not be in Junior's life. Like, what the fuck do you mean? You are sick. And to be honest with you, I feel like people like that, y'all should go to jail for that. I really do. I feel like y'all should go to jail for that. I don't give a fuck. Because you knew exactly what the fuck you were doing. You knew. And then when motherfuckers crash out and then motherfuckers get really hurt, y'all the victim. When y'all was for real, y'all are not a victim. Y'all knew exactly what y'all was doing. I think y'all should go to jail for shit like that. I do. I do. Especially if a motherfucker had to pay child support. You got to pay all that shit back. Yeah. Yeah. If they a motherfucker is not the father and they was on child support, you got to pay all that child support back. Yeah. And the way they hound them in, yeah, you don't pay the child support, yeah, your license getting took, your ass going to jail just like they had her, because you knew that wasn't his baby. You got to pay that money back. I personally don't think it's cool. You wrong for that. You wrong for that. You wrong. You a diabolical, dirty ass, dingy, panty having ass hoe. Look, I know, because you can't take the truth. You can't take it. You can't take the fact that every time you turn around, look, I'm on your For You page. You can't take the fact that I keep getting up. I told you, you hoes don't got the power. You didn't believe me. You didn't believe me. You don't believe in nothing. You don't even believe in yourself. I was just here to warn you. I didn't care if you believe me or not. That's not. As long as I do my part, blood ain't on my hands. I told you hoes what it is. You ain't want to believe me. You fell from grace. Now you trying to scramble and shit. Yeah, they was trying. They was trying. That shit ain't gonna work. It's just bringing more attraction. That's why every time they look, your shit gonna keep going up. So keep going. Yeah, it might fluctuate. You might see one, no views, 0 views. Might see one. It's gonna fluctuate because that's these hoes. But it's not gonna work. It could be a hating ass cousin that's doing it. You get too much attention, bitch. I am the attention. What you mean? I am the attention. It came out. Bitch, you wasn't shit until I came around. It says it. I'm just stating facts. Y'all getting y'all feelings. You think you know it, or you think you know that. This is facts. Facts, I tell you, facts. I'm just a messenger. You may not like my delivery. It may come off a little taunting. It may come off like, I told you so, cause that's the energy. I'm just not gonna actually say it. I'm just gonna tell you the facts again. You mad? Cousin, you wasn't shit until I came around. Motherfuckers wasn't checking for you, cousin, until I came around. What I left, motherfuckers stopped checking for you. Now you in your feelings because motherfuckers like, where your cousin at? Where your cousin at? Where your cousin at? Where your cousin at? You hate it. And you hate it. You hate it. You hate it. You hate the fact that every time you turn around, look, they talk about how collective is good for that person. For your baby daddy. We collective good for your baby daddy. You can't take it because you toxic, bitch. This is called Bulletproof by Yo Gotti. I mean, you do got to protect the shit around you. I'm just saying. We got monitoring spirits. Ooh, let me go back. Let me go back. Because I love it. I love. Hold on. Oh, okay. I love it when when I say it and then the cards come out. It's just confirmation. You know what I'm saying? It's just confirmation because it's just like, I don't need the cards. Okay? I don't need the cards. All right? But you have monitoring spirits. Read Psalms 35, 4 through 6. I'm telling you, these scriptures work. They really do. I'm telling you. They really do. God said you got to read it spirit and truth. Okay? The Bible is symbolic. You got to decode it. And the more you decode it, the more you unlock your DNA codes. Okay? And you'll be able to use it for you. And not against you. That's what they do. They use it against you. They know what it is. Read Psalms 121, 3 through 4. They're monitoring spirits. Read these. Get them right up out of your face. Right up out of your face. Out of my face. Out of my face. Out of my face. So Scary Movie could be very significant. Brenda could be your favorite candles. Candles could be very significant. But I meant to say Brenda could be your favorite character. Wendy. She's leaking. This bitch is leaking on my floor. Gamer, I told you, game over. Someone could be a gamer. Okay? Grand Theft Auto. Okay? It's over with. Game over. You fail. You falling. They will be on a t-shirt soon. Who's the messenger? Wasted. Someone have I don't know why I wrote this like this, but this tears me up every time. Okay, but hair hiding bumps on private parts. So someone's going to be exposed, okay? They could have bumps on their shit, but you can't see them because they could be real hairy down there. But someone got bumps down there, okay? They're hiding an STD from you. Y'all wasted y'all time. Chime banking. But I meant to say, thank you for being here, beautiful. Just Josie. I love you. Thank you so much for all the love. Look, they tried to take you off their will insurance policy. They wasted their time. Look, now you about to be on a t-shirt for doing that. You should have just did right by them. You knew without a shadow of a doubt the collector was going to look out for you regardless. But that was the problem. You didn't want collector to look out for you. You didn't want collector to have it at all. Because in your mind, you felt like collector didn't deserve it. But God didn't give a fuck about what you had going on in your mind. God had it set up. Okay? And you tried it. You tried it. So now you about to be on a t-shirt. Collector going to get this will and yours. Because you about to be on a t-shirt. I'm just a messenger. Money is cost you. For the wage of sin is death. Carnival could be very significant. Someone could have took a cruise ship. Someone could have a Sagittarius moon. Okay. What was the other one? Sagittarius moon and Cancer moon. So someone could have a Sagittarius moon or a Cancer moon. Okay. An Aquarius could be very significant. Okay. And Cancer could be very significant. Someone could be Somalian. Or Somalian, okay? I don't really know how to say that. That's why they got mental conflict, because they know. God telling them they time up. And they know you're not dead. The hitman going to jail, he got caught up, okay? All the black magic is being returned, okay? Like, they can't defeat you. Look, we got Archangel Daniel. Okay, so some of you guys could be married to your kingdom spouse. Okay, the archangels is working with you and your kingdom spouse. Okay, you just focus on your healing, and they're going to make sure that your kingdom spouse focus on theirs. If you're married to, now we ain't talking about no karmic. Archangel Daniel ain't helping with no fucking karmic. He said let it burn. Okay, a younger woman could be very significant. You could be a younger woman, or this could be someone younger than you. Look, he doesn't want you. This could be a young baby mama. Like, he don't want you. Ma'am, what you mad at me for? It says it right here. He don't want you. I see why. They may not be younger than you, but mentally, poverty mindset, they like younger than you, like they act like a fucking kid. That's why he not with you, cause you too old to be acting like that. He probably embarrassed at the fact that you his baby mama in the first place. Cause you know motherfuckers gonna be like, now why you having kids with her then? Like, what the fuck? Look how you act. Look, you are the truth. I'm just a messenger. This is double confirmation. What the other truth card? You are the truth. I'm just a messenger. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm just a messenger. That's why they mad. Everything you saying is coming to pass. It might have taken some years. This is one of many books. It might have taken some years. But one thing for two ain't for certain, bitch. I did my research. I know who I am. Therefore, I know you. That's why I could tell you your next move. That's why I was trying to warn you hoes. You didn't want no war. You hoes wanted peace. You ain't want to do that with me. It would be unfair. And I didn't read no 48 Powers of Love. Love? There's a 48 Powers of Love? But I didn't read no 48 Powers of Law. I got the book. I read the first page. It was like, oh, no, I'll do this on my own. Because I am the truth. You are too, collective, and they're mad. They're mad. Ooh, cry me a river. You're being warned. Make the decision. Okay? Golly. Whoo-wee. Now, but okay. Okay. So, one thing at a time. Then I'm going to move to the red card. Someone name could be Ruby or Rudy. So, we have the Leviathan, sea serpent. Motherfuckers didn't believe that shit, but it was in scripture. I just thought humanity would have came to their senses to where we wouldn't have to go down this road. But no, history repeat themselves. My people perish for the lack of knowledge. They did not study to show themselves approved. They don't know themselves. So now this motherfucker, you know what? They could have tried to send the Python spirit towards you. Could have been hard for you to sleep at night. Felt like someone was trying to choke you every time you would go to speak. It felt like someone was trying to choke you. You could just felt smothered. Your chest could have felt tight. They was trying to send that Python spirit towards you. It actually has been returned. Fuck wrong with you? I told you hoes I'm a snake charmer. That's in the spirit too. That's in this. If I'm a snake charmer in real life, what makes you think I'm not a snake charmer in the spiritual realm? I told y'all I was the snake charmer. Y'all didn't believe me? As above, so below. As within, so without. Unlike you hoes, I studied to show myself approved. So before I popped out, I did years of study. And that was just back in 2015. I told y'all I got books from 2012, 2010. I didn't make my first video until 2019. I didn't really been consistent until the end of 2021. Like, you hoes really not on my level. Okay? Look, it says, we've been through this in the past life connection. I know, and that's why we're not going to go through this in another. Because game over. We're just going to go ahead dead end this. I learned the lesson this lifetime. That's why we went through this in a past lifetime. I didn't know God back then. I didn't learn my lesson. I learned it this lifetime. This is where it ends, bitch. You got to run me back everything that belongs to me. Give me my golds and shit, my land. Give me all my shit back. It's coming out. Now, I didn't understand why God was having me write this. I wasn't alive back then. I don't, what the, like, but I realized what he's doing. So we got 1822 through 1851, Pluto and Aries. Because it's coming out how they done changed and flipped the timelines. Why they keep changing the timeline, the butterfly effect, okay? Keep rewriting our names, trying to keep us from knowing our original name. Keep renaming us. You can't keep renaming us. It's coming out. Y'all falling. Y'all falling. Y'all wasted. Y'all secrets is being exposed. Told you. They was attacking you while you was asleep. They was trying to send that Python spirit, the Leviathan. You could have been waking up, dry mouth, choking and shit. Like, what the fuck? That has backfired as well. Someone could be holding back their feelings. Now you're going to miss the mark. You're going to miss the mark. Exactly. Copycat. Here we go. Confirmation. Is that why you really mad? Because you can't copy? If you ain't having no dreams, it's because God do not want you to see. You could be. See, a lot of times when we war in the spirit, okay, God do not want us to see, okay? Because a lot of times when we war in the spirit and we got to whoop some ass, okay, we're in our true form. If you're not ready to see yourself in your true form, you will not remember the dreams. You'll scare yourself. Some of you guys still got, shadow work to do, okay? You'll scare yourself. Like, oh, shit. Like, hold on now. Hold on now. Wait. I wasn't ready for that. I ain't ready for this. Then you want to self-doubt. I don't think I'm ready for this. No. Now back to you copycat head asshole. I told you. You probably had a better chance being yourself. You literally left your post. You literally threw down your gifts and tried to chase collective. Tried to chase me and my gifts. That wasn't going to work. You could never be me. You could never be collective. You could copy, and everybody's going to know that you're copying, and there's nothing like the original. The only thing you could do as a copycat is attract low vibrational things. You're a copycat. You're not standing in your truth. You're not being yourself. You're not learning a lesson. You're not loving yourself. You're trying to be somebody else, and you can't, bitch. You can't. The lie will never be the truth. The lie is the lie, and the truth is the truth. You're a lie. Uh-oh. Do the laundry now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now, God will only call you out when you slipping up. Okay? Now, I ain't been seeing this in a minute. And, I think I ain't seen this in 2 or 3 weeks. So, y'all been keeping up. But God said you slipping. Do the laundry. And that includes folding and putting them up. You can't just do the laundry and have them sitting there. You got to fold them, thank you, and put them up. God tell you, cleanliness next to godliness. You don't want them spirits just lurking. I be telling my daughter, stop trying to invite demons in my house. Clean this room up. Cleanliness is next to godliness. You got to clean this up. I ain't inviting demons in your house and cleaning them up because you trying to feed them or something. Clean them up. She got clothes and stuff. No, you got to fold these clothes and put them up. I'll throw them out. I don't have no problem. But you ain't bringing no demons in my house. No. Someone could be a bodybuilder. I know that's right. Light a white candle. These hoes ain't gonna make it. Light a white candle, okay? You see I got my WWE. You hoes, I come from this era. Y'all just don't understand, okay? Don't talk no shit, won't be no shit. We was really on that, okay? Look, they hate you, we don't give a fuck. I keep telling you, I come from a different era. When I say I really don't give a fuck, I really meant that. I came up in a different time zone, that different area, right? We was really on that, okay? Nuck if you butt, cry my hoe, we own that, okay? The fuck? Look. Didn't I say inside job? Y'all falling. Y'all houses is falling apart from the inside. If it was a group, we got crooked cops being exposed, so that could be it. Okay, if it was any other group, okay, whatever, a group of friends, cult, however you want to look at it, okay, they falling apart. They feel like someone within them was a rat. Oh, you told collective this, you told collective. Ain't nobody tell me shit because I don't like y'all enough. I don't like y'all like that. I don't talk to nobody in your group. If I find out somebody know an op of mine, I won't even tell that person. I don't tell that person. They be like, oh, that's my dog. I'm like, oh, for real? Oh, that's what's up. That's the last time that person will see or hear from me. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Please don't come looking for me, asking me. Because if you come looking for me, asking me, then I'm going to tell you. I don't trust you. You fuck with so and so, I don't trust you. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not answering no more questions after that. But why? Nothing, none of that. You fuck with so and so, like I was hoping you ain't come looking for me. No, I don't fuck around like that. I do not fuck around like that. I'm like, oh, okay. Cause in my mind, it's like, oh, they sent you. That's why. Then you ain't gonna convince me nothing else. Okay? Read Psalms 36 3 times. Read Psalms 36 3 times. I'm telling you, God letting you know what it is. Get rid of them for good. Heavy on the Libra. Y'all up next. Are y'all ready? Y'all about to be up next. I hope y'all ready. This is when we step into the underworld. I hope y'all ready. Okay? Exactly. I can't unsee it. The truth is the truth. It's like, oh, fuck. I liked you though. Like, why? I liked you though. Like, we got Dharma in the form of money. You gotta make that decision, buddy, ma'am. Go ahead. This what you could look forward to. God showing you what they're wasted. God showing you they falling from grace. This is what you could look forward to. Dharma in the form of money. You still getting it? I'm riding around and I'm getting it. I'm riding around and I'm getting it. You still getting it. That's how you know. Don't let them come in and spoil your fruit. They can't steal your fruit. So since they can't steal your fruit, they're going to try to slither their way in and spoil it. Don't let them slither their way in and spoil it either. You can't steal it and you can't spoil it, bitch. You can't do nothing but watch me eat my fruit and watch me share my fruit. That's it. Make sure you take your vitamins. Take your vitamins. They work. Say your affirmations and take your vitamins. They work. It says their children or their child don't like you. They're lying on you on purpose. They hate you. We don't give a fuck. Now, normally I say I don't give a fuck. Right? I don't care. Okay? So we clear. But normally I say I don't give a fuck. But I honestly don't care. But I'm going to say this so let it be known. Because, I like to do a little razzle dazzle. Okay? Unlike you hoes, I actually have emotional intelligence. So I understand and I overstand and I understand why these children don't like me and why they're lying on me on purpose. Because they hear you constantly all day, every day, talk your shit about me. And so children are a product of their environment. So if these children constantly see you talking negatively about me, of course they want that attention that you don't give them. So of course they're going to say things to lie on me. They're going to say things to lie on Collective just so that they could get the attention that they so cravely desire from you. So I'm not blaming the kids, and it's unfortunate that the kids feel like they gotta lie on adults to get your attention. Okay, but I understand why these children act the way they do, because you a hating asshole. You're literally raising karmic children. I hope these children grow up and become of age to where they realize that and they could change their ways, because they can. But it's unfortunate. But to you hoes, okay, I don't give a fuck. And I just hope, you come to your senses and you teach your children that. Because everybody, again, they don't have emotional intelligence. And motherfuckers don't care that you a woman nowadays. Motherfuckers don't care that they're children. Everybody don't have emotional intelligence. So you make sure you teach your kids, okay, or at least they know how to fight, okay, because they're going to lie on the wrong person. And again, they're not going to have emotional intelligence. They're going to get that ass whooped, and then you're going to get your ass whooped. I'm just saying. It says, wow. It says trying to put you in a homeless situation. Golly. I told you. Everything costs you. You speaking negativity of me. You trying to put me in a homeless situation. That's going to cost you. Okay? You're going to have more than a love. So shit, you're going to have money and love. But I meant to say you're going to have more than enough. But yeah, they was trying to put you in a homeless situation. That's going to backfire as well. You do got to answer for the kids. And God said don't touch a hair on a child. Okay? You're not going to keep using these kids. Now you got these kids acting grown and then one motherfucker teach them grown. Then I was just a kid. But you didn't have no problem when that kid was lying on that grown person. You didn't have no problem. You was laughing and kiki and recording it because you was looking for a viral moment when that kid was acting grown. Now that kid got their ass beat like a grown child. And it was, oh, that's a kid, that's a kid, that's a kid. It starts at home. You the problem. You. And again, everybody don't have emotional intelligence. I'm not like that. Go get the adult. I'm sorry you gotta see this. But maybe in the near future you'll think twice because you're gonna remember this ass whooping that your mama or your daddy just got. Like, I'm not gonna beat you up, you a kid, but I'm gonna whoop your mama ass in front of you. I'm gonna whoop your daddy ass in front of you. So when before you try to go out here and act grown, you're gonna think about, damn. Yeah, you're going to go viral, but for all the wrong reasons. I teach my kids, like, look, listen here. Don't be on that dumbass shit. No. It be these parents looking for a viral moment, and I said what I said. Y'all don't like to take accountability. Y'all don't like to take accountability. Y'all be the problem for real. You could be getting a new car, damn, money, new house, new car. They wasn't stopping shit. They wasted their time. Wow. Whoa, I didn't even see this. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Whoa. All these cars were stuck together. Hold on, pause. Okay, so Dharma in the form of money. I did say that, okay. Getting a new car, okay, congratulations. But this was behind it. It says, wanted you to struggle. Hold your breath. They hate you. We don't give a fuck. So they wanted you to struggle. But then we got Archangel Michael behind that. But Archangel Michael like, hold your breath, bitch. You want collective to struggle? Hold your breath. Okay, hold your breath. So you got Archangel Daniel, Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael was hidden under this struggle. So even if you feel like you're struggling, you're not. You're not. Okay, reality is not what you always see, and what you always see is not always reality. Okay, look, you're the energetic source, the plug. You're the plug. And then we got this. Okay, this is a verse from Nikki. Okay, you should have sent the thank you, you little hoe. Now I'm gonna wrap your coffin with a bow. Whoa. So again, yo, someone gonna be in a t-shirt. Okay. Whoa. This is Roman's Revenge. This the lyrics from Roman's Revenge. Should have sent a thank you, you little hoe. Now I'm wrapping your coffin with a bow. Nicki Minaj. Golly. This is a messenger. Yeah. Game over. Flip. You being warned. You've been warned. It says you've been warned. So God already told you the outcome. God already told you. Okay? Truth. Right here. Sticking out right in my face. They still gonna get the love. It says it right here. They gonna get the car. They gonna get the money. They gonna get it all. Party, let's all get race. Y'all about to have a reason to celebrate. And I'm just telling you right now, you're going to have to push through it. God is giving you reasons to celebrate. You're going to have to push through and you're going to have to celebrate anyways. Because people going to try to gaslight you and try to make you feel bad. Like, how can you celebrate during this time? The same way y'all celebrated during my time of distress. Just like that. I'm going to show you. Okay? You created boundaries and they don't like it. Like, you're not about to gaslight me. So this could be police in the family. If you got police in the family, they're crooked. And they're going to be exposed. Crooked cop being exposed. Okay? But the same way y'all was celebrating when I was in distress and I was going through my dark night of the soul. That's how I'm celebrating. The fuck? You're not about to gaslight me and make me feel bad and shit. Didn't nobody tell y'all to stop believing in God? Y'all did that. Y'all stop believing. I'm faithful to you. See, this person could be celibate, so they're not having, so they're not getting no ass. Okay, but they're not having sex. Damn. Well, I guess they said hurry up. They're like, I ain't getting no ass. Hurry up. Listen. Okay, divine timing. Hold your horses. Okay. So they could be reframing from sex at this moment if you're not with them at the moment. If you're with them, yes, they're loyal to you. Yes, they're faithful to you. Okay. Look, doing the devil's work and you got caught up. You done went running after them golden calves. Now you realize that it was illusion. Yo, I did a video like years ago, okay, about following the yellow brick road. And I said, don't follow the yellow brick road. You know what happened. The yellow brick road represents, I wrote the channel message down. I have to go look through my books, y'all. That's another time, because like I said, I got a lot of books. But in the channel message, the yellow brick road, that was your solar plexus. So to follow your lead, like follow, do your own creativity. Like, don't follow the yellow brick road, because if you follow the yellow brick road, you're going to get to the end of the yellow brick road. You're going to realize that the God that you were serving is false. So don't follow the yellow brick road. I did this on YouTube years ago, y'all. They don't follow them golden calves. They don't follow the yellow brick road. And now they realize that they're at a dead end. Game over. It was a trick. Their God is not real. They was doing the devil's work. They're scared because they've fallen from grace. Even if they're trying to act like it, they're scared. Look, told you. Y'all out of here. They tried to take you off. Where is that card? I can't find it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. They tried to take you off the wheel, the insurance policy. An inheritance was left for you. They tried to take you off. They're about to go to jail. If you have police in the family, they could have tried to cover it up. They're going to jail too. Look, their visa was denied. No new beginnings. You could run, but you can't hide. They could try to run. That shit gonna be denied. Nope. 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 You're going to jail. You're going to jail. I don't either. And the sad part about it is, because that's what they be banking on. They be knowing. They be knowing that. It be motherfuckers you don't even know. Like, I never met this cousin. I never met this auntie. I never met this uncle a day in my life. But they banked on the fact that you weren't that close to that side of the family. Okay? Well, I don't know where they're at. They use all types of excuses, especially if this insurance policy or this inheritance is like in another state. Oh, well, they're dead. Collective is dead. Or, oh, collective is crazy. And they saying all kind of shit. And they was able to get away with it for a certain amount of time. But now that time is up. That time is up. And now they're scared. They thought they was going to be able to take you out and continue to live in your abundance. Destiny swapping. That's what the real destiny swapping is. It's been going on for years. They've been destiny swapping since they stepped foot on this land. I'm just a messenger. We got power. So a Leo could be very significant. Ooh, ooh. You don't. God already said, if I'm on your side, 1,000 on one side, 10,000 on that right hand, they all gonna fall. What? You don't need them when you got God on your side. He already said it. All them motherfuckers could gang up on you. He thousands. He didn't say 100. Thousands, and they all gonna fall like they been falling. And it says it right here, falling from grace. So, thank you for the gift. They can't fuck with you. They can't. Look at universe. See, they can't. Look, y'all unstoppable. Y'all co-create. You and God co-create. Y'all unstoppable together. Dynamic duo. Look at God. This God. Look. That's you. I'm here. He lives in you. Hey, I'm dead. He lives in me. He watches over everything we see, or whatever they say, into the water or whatever. Okay, someone's birthday could be August 21st. Okay, you know what? I'm about to listen to that. I'm the ice champ. I'm the ice champ. Okay, heavy on Aquarius. That's by Ice Well Vezo. He is Scorpio though. I love his music. He probably like the only Scorpio that I tolerate male. I love me some Ice Well Vezo. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. No, I take that back. I like Sada Baby too. I take that back. I like Sada Baby too. Okay, it's two. Look, you could have been suffering in silence for quite some time. I told you. When you were going through your dark night of the soul, you had to do it by yourself. You suffered in silence. When your land was looking like this, you had to do it by yourself. But if you notice, even though your land was looking like this, do you see how bright it is? Do you see how the darkness is behind her? So even though you were going through a dark time, it was still lit up for you to see what was going on. These people are about to go through 3 days of darkness. Ain't shit gonna be lit up for these hoes. This is why you getting what you getting. Just like this. And for the wage of sin is death. Obedience is better than sacrifice. They did not take that leap of faith. When they jumped, they descended. They fell from grace. Now they upset. I do what I want and they don't like that. I'm not Ice Champ. Every time they put me in a box, I break out that shit. That's what he say. You can't put me in a box. I'm an air sign, bitch. Look. Do you see the nut? Okay. Do you see the tree root? The tree came from this seed right here. You see? Look at you. Looking at your tree. It started just like this. Nobody saw this process. We don't even know how long this process took. It could have took years for some of you guys. It could have took months. But nobody saw this process. Nobody saw the process of the roots, making sure the roots is planted so that this tree could survive all season. Now your tree is bearing fruits and shit. You got butterflies and shit. You attract bees and butterflies and shit like that. Peaches, oranges could be very significant. Now they're mad. It says it right here. Prosperity begins. Dharma in the form of money. You have money left for you. They're lying to you. You're going to jail. Chickens could be very significant. We still trying to figure out where the fuck that chicken at. We can't find which house got the chicken. I mean, I ain't mad, but it just threw me off. We in the city. Like, you know. Someone could like to wear the ski mask. Someone could like to wear the ski mask as a hat. This is called Fish Gang. Hoes is playing goldfish and we playing motherfucking Chinese checkers. We are not the same, bitch. You ain't even upgraded to Uno, bitch. You still playing goldfish. Fuck wrong with you. Look. Look. You are the light. Look. Look all your angels. Look at your spiritual team. Look at your aura. Like, look at your aura. Just your aura in itself. See, they was trying everything they could. Again, they couldn't steal your shit. You see the universe? Universe was watching out. No, you ain't stealing shit. So they try to poison it. They can't do that either. Someone's birthday could be January 19th, September 21st, okay? October 9th. What is this? Look. Rest and rejuvenate. Some of you guys, yeah, hoes is playing goldfish. Bitch, you can't even play Uno. You not on my level. We done upgraded from chess to Chinese checkers. You still playing goldfish. Fuck out of here. That's because they can't read. So they can only use colorful cards because them hoes can't read. But God wants you to get out into nature. Rest and rejuvenate. Okay? Look, victory and triumph. Ugh. Look at this. Victory and success. Trumpet is being blown. Okay? These hoes is nothing but jesters. You hoes is a joke. You nothing but jesters in the court. Okay? Guards, get these jesters up out of here. That's what I'm gonna start calling you, jesters. You fucking jester. Fuck out my face. You're not even fucking funny. You're not even a funny jester. You just a goofy looking one. Okay? Y'all see me? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Literally, look at this. This how y'all about to be living. Material and spiritual prosperity. Look. Show gratitude now. Someone could have been born in 66, okay? 1946. Someone could have been born in 1921. These could have been the people that crossed over and left you something. Someone could have been born in 1935. I'm here in 1955, okay? Someone's birthday could be June 6th. That's too many, but at the bottom of the deck, we got triumph in this success. You're number one. I'm here. We're number one by SpongeBob. Triumph and success. You see this earth sign? See how it's coming out the ground? The same ground that helped grow your tree now. Forest spirits fuck with you. Mother Nature fuck with you. Period. God fucks with you. Period. What the fuck is this? Before by Cammy. I like this. This is by Excited Baby, actually. Rejoice and celebrate. Again, you're going to have to push through. Because they're going to be like, oh, how can you celebrate in the world and this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other? Because God telling me. You see it? God telling me. Oh, if there's a God, then why? That's some questions you need to be asking a philosopher. I'm not a philosopher. I just told you what the fuck. You asked and I just gave you. You need to go. I'm not one of them. Okay? You're going to rejoice and you're going to celebrate. And don't let nobody make you feel bad. Someone's birthday could be March 6th, September 4th. Someone could be 44 years old. Someone could be born in 84, 89. Okay? Look. Someone's birthday could be November 4th or April 11th. Look at this. We got the authority and balance. Y'all just mad because if y'all had the authority that collective have, y'all wouldn't do right by it. You don't even got the authority and you don't do right, bitch. You don't even got the authority and you don't do right. I just never understood it. How you mad at God and you don't believe in God? Which one is it? Do you believe in God or not? You mad at God because you don't have the authority. But you don't even believe in God. Why would he give you authority and you don't believe? The fuck wrong with you? There is a decision, y'all. Movement, choices, decisions. Make sure you choose the right door. You got love. This seed ain't even grow, but you got new seeds, so new opportunities. This is just dead end, okay? You got money, so make sure you're making the right decision. Because, again, motherfuckers going to try to come in and glamorize your ass. They're under karma. They fell from grace. They're going to try to slither their way in or poison your fruits. Don't fall for the okie dokie. Okay? Yes. Use your intuition. Trust your intuition. You know. You know. You already know. Oh, I can help you with your business, but you ain't want to help me with my business back then. So you see that it's doing a little something, and now you want to help me. Get fuck out my face. Look, this is someone a divination abuser. They've been looking into your Akashic records. That's why they being wasted. That's why God is getting them up out of here. Confirmation. They will be on a t-shirt soon. And last time I said that, you seen those people that passed away suddenly. Like, damn. I don't just be speaking for y'all. This is worldwide. Look, too busy winning. They see this. Trying to stop it, you can't, because your power don't work, bitch. All you doing is denying your life, yourself. You on your way up out of here. You don't even realize. Confirmation. Every time I say that, you see how it dings. Like, they on their way up out of here. Like, you're done. Love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So if you're like, man, I haven't thought about so-and-so in a long time, that's because they thinking about you. They're trying to figure out a way to come in. It don't have to be romantic. It could have been platonic. This could be family members. This is just motherfuckers who didn't do right by you, who stole from you, and they know their time is up. So they're trying to figure out how they could just rush in. You cannot rush in. You're not going to be able to dump your karmic debt on collective. You just not. Your kingdom spouse could be thinking about you. Making plans and shit. Oh. Don't blush. Don't make me blush, kingdom spouse. Hurry your ass up. Because I don't even know who the hell you are. Okay? Cyberbullying. You are being bullied online, or they are hold on, maybe I'm reading this wrong. Hold on. Cyberbullying. You are being bullied online, or they are has suffered from it. So it's not me. They just have a error. They don't proofread the cards before they had me feeling like I was a little dumb for a hot second. Like that. That's anyways. They could have been trying to cyberbully you. They could be getting cyberbullied right now. Golly, like proofread your shit. Proofread your stuff. Damn. Now, look who's being a bully. Now look who's getting bullied. Now you want to play victim. Nope. We got Boss Daddy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, BDE. Okay, the spouse could be Boss Daddy. Okay, they could be giving off BDE. Okay, if they're masculine, if they are feminine, masculine. Okay, they giving off boss women. Okay, they got that $1 million. Okay, golly. I mean, he handsome and shit. Don't play with me. No, don't play. This person could be a suit and tie type of person, so they could always dress up. Okay, so they could be like African or Nigerian. They could always just dress really, really nice, suit and ties. Okay, don't stare, speak. Don't stare, speak. I'm not mean. I just have a resting bitch face. I can't help it. I'm not mean. Okay, you can speak. Someone could feel like they gonna be rejected. God is definitely rejecting them though. Understand that. You hoes is out of here. Out of here, okay? But this person might be afraid to talk to you because they feel like they might be rejected. I'm not gonna reject you. The fuck? Come talk to me. Partner them and upgrade you, okay? We got cop blocking and want you back. Oh, that's why you afraid to talk to me. No, don't talk to me. You right. I am going to reject you. You right on the money. Yes, I will. I'm going to reject your dumb ass. Do not come and talk to me. Don't come and talk to me. I don't want you back. I don't care if you did upgrade to a boss daddy. I still don't want you. I still don't want you. I don't care if you came back in new energy. I still don't want you. I don't want you. Mm-mm. I don't care. We got the Two of Wands. Again, make sure you make that right decision. You could be dealing with an Aries. Okay? Use this energy to eclipse, cut out things that no longer serve you. Okay? God said, all right, time's up. Okay? You got to get in position because shit about to hit the fan. God needs us in position. Okay? We got the Knight of Wands. Okay? So this could be pertaining to someone you know they could be out here reckless, yeah. Index defeat, Ten of Swords. So you know this person ain't no good. Okay, you know they not no good. You know they just slanging that coochie or they slanging that ding dong. Okay, maybe it's good. Okay, it's the devil, duh. Toxic ding dong, confirmation, and toxic coochie always be good, but it's toxic, it's poison. Eventually, it's going to kill you. You can find good, pure, good, clean ding dong and clean coochie that's gonna heal you. You don't need that poison, okay? You don't need it. Look, I'm telling you, wow. Wow, we got the strength card again. So this power card also to me represents the strength card. So 88, someone could be born in 88, okay? But a Leo could be very significant. But look at this. You gotta make a decision. We got the Two of Wands, okay? We got the Knight of Wands, and then we got the Death card. I'm telling you, if you make the decision to my man, my girl, just know that you're going to go through a cycle, okay, of death, of pestilence, of famine, okay? This person has failed from grace. You're not going to be able to heal this person. You're not going to be able to, like, this person's not going to be able to live off of your abundance. Whatever inheritance that's waiting for you, okay, all you did was delay it until you go through this lesson. If you learn this lesson, why put yourself in an unnecessary lesson because you don't want to let go of some toxic coochie or a toxic ding dong? Like, Don't do it. And this comes from somebody who made that. I told you I was in a karmic cycle for 14 years. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. I knew, but I was not ready to let go of my baby daddy. I was not. I was not. It was ego. It was pride. Like, no, it didn't work out with me and my ex-husband. It's gonna work out with me and my baby daddy. I got all these kids by my baby daddy because we have 4 kids together. Like, no, God, like, listen, it's dark. It looks scary, but I promise you, if you come down this road, you're gonna be all good. But if you go down that road, he gonna fuck you up. I made that choice. God, like, are you sure? God gave me 3 extra days. God, like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right. I'm thinking it's like, summertime gonna be fucked up. I think it's gonna be a couple of seasons. 14 fucking years. Excuse me? God, you didn't even tell me you do shit like that. I feel bamboozled. I feel tricked. God, like, nah, you didn't read the fine line, baby girl. Pay attention to the small details. You didn't look at the fine line, okay? 14 years. And when I say 14 years of the dark night of the soul, when I said I lost everything in those 14 years, including my children. I had to go and fight children's services. I had to pay child support. Mind you, they didn't take my children because of me. They took my children because of my ex-husband. When I say I had to fight for not only my life and my children's life, when I say that I went through 14 years of karmic lesson, and I feel like God was a little harsh on me because he showed me. He showed me. And it was like disappointment, like, damn, you really gonna ride for that nigga? I'm about to show you how that nigga don't ride for you. And God showed me. I had a nervous breakdown and everything. When I say this man, every chance he got to embarrass me, he embarrassed me. And then, after I done been dragged, and my edges is still laying on the street, after I done been dragged, right? And I finally let go. It's like, enough is enough. I can't take this stuff up. I'm about to tell you what the other 7 years came in at. I can't take it. I'm going to make the decision. I'm going to let him go. Right? Because I done got my ass for 7 years, right? I'm like, all right. Brought my baby daddy back around. I fell for it. God said, golly, I thought you was done. I fell for it. I'm going to be honest. Okay? I'll be honest. God said, okay. I'm going to show you. And when I saw that damn demon in my baby daddy, I said, oh, shit. Shit just got real. I done did it again. But this time, not only did my baby daddy embarrass me for everything that I've complained about, everything that I wanted, everything that he claimed he was going to do with me, he did with his wife. Yeah, he married the girl that he cheated on me with. He married her. Oh, yeah, embarrassed the fuck out of me. So I learned my lesson. God said, you done? I said, I'm done. He asked me again, I might be done with spirituality. I just don't know. Okay, that was my angry stage. I passed the test, of course, because when he came, if you don't get your stupid head ass away from me, get the fuck away from me, bitch. Get away from me. Get thee behind me, Satan. Okay? Get thee behind me. Okay? Like, Exactly, Gil. And the universe did. I'll give you that. Yes. Because when I said it was coming hard, it was coming hard. And it wasn't just family and friends. Religious cults is real. They call themselves Christians, but behind closed doors, they doing witchcraft. Trying to siphon and steal your gifts. Sending psychic attacks towards you. Yeah, I've been through it all. Because they was afraid. Like, first of all, I wasn't even going to expose you. But since you on that dumbass shit, I'm about to expose you for the witches that you are. I do this shit with no F. You heard T Grizzly. Okay? Look, 3 of swords at the bottom of the deck. Heavy on it, Libra. They sick. Listen. They got me stuttering and shit. Got me cheesing and shit. What? On that now, you know what I'm saying? I end it right here. But we got the King and Queen of Pentacles. Y'all about to be a power couple. Y'all came out at the same time. So again, even if you're not with your kingdom spouse at the moment, they getting their shit together. Okay, you just continue to get your shit together. If you are with your kingdom spouse, honey, y'all are a power couple. They about to hate so bad. They about to hate so bad. So a Capricorn Taurus could be very significant. Okay, those seasons could be very significant. You do this shit with no effort. Dharma in the form of money. You getting it and your kingdom spouse. I'm telling you, balance. Okay, someone could do that China White. All right, so this could be first name, last name, middle name, nickname. They get wasted. Hold on, after this song, I'm gonna go back to wasted. Hold on, after this song, I'm gonna go back to wasted. Okay. This could be first name, last name, middle name. This is what they get. Push through it. Archangel Michael out here. Archangel Daniel out here. Push through it. Once again, you are the truth. You're the one. It came out here. Okay. Proof in the pudding. You part of the royal bloodline. They mad. Oh, well. We don't care. Okay. Lavelle could be very significant. Someone should get their nails done. But Lavelle, that's why they mad. We're all the same. Everyone's chosen. No, everyone's not. You're a liar. First of all, you talking shit, bitch. You don't even got a brain. You don't got a soul. Fuck is you talking about? You're not even chosen. You're not chosen at all. God didn't even choose. You're dead. You don't have, you're a zombie. Like, do you not get it? Like, you didn't even get a soul. What the fuck is you talking about? You definitely ain't chosen. God didn't even put a soul. You don't even got a soul, bruh. Fuck is you talking about? We got Marcellus in reverse. We got Ella in reverse. Rosalind. Y'all not about to play in my face. Joshua. Desi in reverse. That's why I don't debate and argue. For what? Y'all don't even know yourselves. Half you hoes can't tell me your big three. Half you hoes can't even tell me what your name mean. So why would I debate with you hoes? Never. We got Estelle. Shanta, but you want to debate. You don't got no facts. You don't know shit. You don't know nothing about yourself. We got Abshir. Like, I'm not about to argue with you, wasting my time. Literally, for real. Like, argue with you. You gonna pay me to argue with you? You gonna pay me? Are you gonna pay me? Because that's the only way. That's the only way. Other than that, you're not getting no response from me. Go learn about yourself. Go elevate. Go get some wisdom. Go get some knowledge. Then come holler at your girl. Then maybe, just maybe, okay? Other than that, no. Yeah, I'm on that. I don't care. No, we go band for band. Bitch, that's not even your money. You're not going to have that band tomorrow. So, let's not go band for band. You can't go my chart for my chart. We can't go knowledge for knowledge. Only thing you can do, let's go band for band. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Please. We got Laquan, Derek, Beckford. Like, you're a zombie. We got Bethany. Bethany in reverse. Let's go soul for soul, bitch. You can't do that because you're a zombie. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you don't have no soul. We got Justina, Sequoia, Coco. Ooh, sorry, the light, y'all. We got Dorsey, Black. We got Masai, Marquita, please. We got Masika, please. We got Genesis, please. Like, I'm not. You're right. I have to remember that they are soulless beings. You weren't powerful back then. That's just the thing, though. Like, you weren't powerful back then. I was just being nice. You think because you fuck a couple of hoes that you're powerful? Them hoes pussy ain't for shit. Dry ass cemeteries. Bitches' wombs is death. They can't manifest a damn thing, bitch. Like, you can't see that? Only thing they manifested for your ass was a curse and disease. And that's what the fuck you get. I told you then, your little heirlooms of hoes wasn't shit then. I told you then the witches was my son and y'all can learn a thing or two. We got Travail, Bounty. All y'all do is do it to each other. Steal, scam, and do it to each other. Tanisha, Nichelle, and y'all dirty on top of that. So it's not even like it's clean coochie. You doing it to a whole bunch of dirty coochies. They all got BV and UTIs and shit. Fuck out of here. We got Peaches, Tasha, Frank, Raynot, Frazier, Logan, Rasha, Jeremiah. And listen, if you into polygamy, you into polygamy. But you got to make sure, is it working for you? If that polygamy is not going to work for you, why are you entertaining it? You think I'm about to be the source plug for y'all raggedy ass relationship? Get the fuck out of my face. Please. Like, please. I'm not about to be the plug to y'all dirty ass hoes. All you hoes got BV and parasites. Y'all stink. He told me. He said y'all coochie smell like death. He told me. We got Collins, Tweety, Porter, Zakia, Santana, and y'all a bunch of insecure ass hoes. No. Y'all want my good energy. Y'all want this confidence. Y'all really, really could be out here and not care about the world, but y'all care too much what other people think. I don't. You hoes can't beat me up, and you hoes can't put me in hell or heaven, so why would I care? Why? I don't. We got Anja. Like, y'all not that powerful. Literally. We got Gordon. Ray Ray. If I could throw out salt and that keeps you at bay, you're not powerful. You're a damn demon. Sorry. If I throw salt out, your ass can't even step foot up. My. Please. Never. We got Nay. Kevon. Exactly. Monitoring spirit. We got Karma. And I'm going to remind them who they are. And when it's all said and done, all them spirits got to bow down to me. It says in the scripture. We got Grace. Like she said, you should have wrote a thank you note, you little hoes. Okay? We got Max, Sharon, Tori, Collins. There's two different Collins. There's two different Collins. So this could be family. Shauna, Gold, Castro. Every time, goddess. Anna, Nats could be very significant. Count your days, you dumbass bitch, because I'm going to smash the fuck out of you. We got White Boy. That could be someone's nickname. Demetria. Oh, wow, Gail. Wow. We got Odella, Tyree, McClover, Sophia. We got Valentine in reverse. Yvonne in reverse. Jackson. We got Lizzie. All these hoes is wasted. Bush, you're out of here. Rosie. Exactly. Ivan. Arnold. That Hey Arnold could be very significant. We got Marco. Enoch. Sherelle. Ivan. So it's two Ivans. Damn. Twins could be very significant. They could just be, their names could be spelled different. Damn. We got Osborne, Katie, Shamar, Corey, Boone, Richardson, Ice. Here we go. This is someone's nickname, but now every time I see this, I just feel like Ice is about to be on some more bullshit. We got Byron. So you might see Ice on the news about some dumbass shit they done did again. We got Harrison. We got Shorty in reverse. Shorty in reverse. Collie in reverse. Collie in reverse. Eddie in reverse. Eddie in reverse. We got Megan. They are. We got Charlene in reverse. Logan in reverse. Lee in reverse. Hope in reverse. Just because I had one made me 2 shots. I'm an alcoholic now. Y'all want to sing like Eddie Kane? We got Mills in reverse. The 5 heartbeats could be very significant. We got Nelly in reverse. Shauna in reverse. So it's 2 Shaunas, 2 Ivans, 2 Collins. Okay? Identity fraud could be very significant. We got Monet, Tammy, Leandre, Adina in reverse. Adina in reverse. Wow. Cousin doing spell work card did come out. Damn, we got Davis, Wellington, Iman, Al, Saif. Wow. Larry, Divine in reverse. They not divine. And Rossi in reverse. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm telling you, they out of here. What can I say? They out of here. God taking them out. Game over. Wasted. Okay? No new beginnings. Be on the lookout, collective, because you confirmation, because you got some money on the way. Okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for the love. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. This will be up on YouTube just in case, you gotta, if you follow the lawsuit, you need some names and shit. Okay? I love you guys. And may you guys experience a miracle. I'll talk to you guys later. Come on now. Hold on. No. Oh, here we go.